What's up, you guys? Welcome to another episode with Kimaria Unique, and today we're gonna get right into this. Okay, I really want to talk about something that's been on my mind for such a long time. So a lot of you know, like, I left social media for a while because the woman I'm becoming, she just wanted the time and the space to herself to evolve, you know, like evolve in silence and just emerge to the world. So in that time, I realized I want to leave my job. I'm tired of working. I'm tired of it. When I was like 14, I would do like little jobs here and there. And I'm 24 now. And so like, I've been working for 10 years. I am 24. Statistically speaking, I have already lived 1/3 of my life. And for 10 years of that, I've been working for somebody else, dealing with disrespectful coworkers, disrespectful managers, disrespectful customers, putting in 4, 6, 8, sometimes 14-hour days back to back to make somebody else a billionaire, when I could be putting that time into myself. I'm tired. I'm so, y'all, when I tell y'all, like, I just don't want to go back. I just don't want to go back. It's to the point where when I walk into work, I now put myself on autopilot. It's just like, okay, you going in here, plain face, look at the list, what needs to be done, do it. Do it, done, what's next? Okay, cool. Especially when you got other people who aren't working how you're working, and so you got to pick up the slack for the same pay. What kind of shit is that? And then they be making smart remarks, and everybody always think you got an attitude, bro. Y'all, like, I'm really fed up. I'm really fed up. I don't want to work for nobody anymore. I don't want to do this. And so now I'm just in a place of like, okay, what do you want to do? And what are you going to do? And I've been doing things about it. I've been waking up at 5 in the morning, getting myself together, teaching myself new skills, because I'm leaving. I like Life Water. It's one of my favorite waters. But I'm leaving, y'all. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. So what am I going to do? I don't know. But there's too many jobs out here that need people to work for them. And I know I'm a good worker, but I don't want to work for nobody else. Like, I don't want to leave a job just to go get another job. Like, I graduate this year and I do not even want to work in my field. I did. Like, what I want to do is still involves like helping people and helping them find their way and letting them know, like, you know, they're not alone and like they can overcome a lot, because I have overcome a lot and I've always wanted to do that since I was a kid. I actually found some papers today on my flash drive from 2012 where I was like writing about the stuff I wanted to do. And I came to school for psychology and I switched to HDF and I fell in love with it. And I just don't want to work for nobody. I want to do what I want to do when I want to do it on my own time, when I feel like it. I want to be able to wake up and be like, do I feel like working today? No. Do you feel like shopping at Ross today? Yes. And take my ass to Ross. Like, to have the freedom of time. Like, time is important because you don't get it back, but to have the freedom to use your time how you want and not to be on someone else's time. I really feel like we take that, I was about to curse. Y'all really try not to curse. Nah, fuck it. We take that shit for granted. We do. We really do. To be able to live your life how you want without any worries, to live comfortably. I'm not even talking like rich and, you know, all this fancy stuff, Gucci and all of that stuff and all these trips. I'm just saying, like, to be able to wake up and know that if your house were to burn down, you got money in your savings. To be able to wake up and you don't have to miss your kids. I don't have no kids, by the way. But you don't have to miss your kids' school recital because you got to go to work. Or you got to choose between going to work and being at home with your sick child. Or you're a college student, you got to work 2 jobs while in school. So 2 jobs on its own is a full-time job. Then you're in school part-time. And honestly, part-time schoolwork is full-time schoolwork, okay? Because you taking like, part-time I think is like 4 classes. I had 5 classes with 40 assignments hitting a week. So it's just the value in time, and like looking at my schedule and how everything is literally back to back to back. And I'm just like, damn, when do you have time to breathe? Like, people ask me, when do you have time to sleep? I don't have time to sleep. I don't get to sleep. And I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to work for nobody else. I don't want to deal with no one's attitude if I don't have to. I'm setting a boundary, like, for myself right now. Like, y'all let me know down in the comments if you guys feel this way, because I'm so over it. And I feel like society tells us, like, you have to go to school and you have to work. And if you're not working, then you're not doing anything. But there are a group of people who literally work for themselves. We see Uber drivers, we see DoorDash, we see Instacart being able to have the freedom of their time and literally making money on it. Money to take care of themselves. When I was in Vegas, I met an Uber driver who was a paramedic. He makes more doing Uber than being a paramedic. Think about that. This man is damn near a doctor. Damn near a doctor. And makes more driving other people around. Like, when I tell y'all, I just want my freedom. I just want the freedom, the happiness that comes with it. It's priceless. There is no amount of money that can buy that. There is no amount of money cannot buy you time. You can literally be gone today, and the amount of money that you have in your bank account will not guarantee that you'll come back. You cannot buy your life back. And the fact that I am 24, like, y'all, this really hits me. The fact that I am 24 and I've been working 10 years of my life for somebody else. Do you know what I could have built in 10 years? Like, if 14 me had 24-year-old me knowledge, what I would have built in 10 years? Fuck. Y'all excuse my language, but gosh. And we just get stuck into this cycle, and there's 30 and 40 and 50-year-old people still working, and they hate it, and their backs hurt, and they have to get up at 5 in the morning and then still live their lives and wash laundry and do dishes and be an adult and go to appointments and take care of other people. No, fuck that. Y'all, I am so tired. I'm so tired. So yeah, basically, I want to quit my job. I want to work for myself. I don't want to work for anybody else. How am I going to do it? We going to figure it out. We just going to figure it out. We going to make it work. My God works in mysterious ways. So I don't know, but he knows. So we going to give it to him. But yeah, I don't want to work no more. And it's not even like oh, you just being lazy, like you don't want to do nothing. No, I do want to do stuff. I want to have my own business. I want to make product. I want to be in control of what I sell and, you know, how I communicate to people and not have to worry about other people's guidelines and really like dumb rules. Really dumb rules. And other people who feel like they're higher up than you. Because at the end of the day, you may make more money than me and you may not have went to school to work on the register. Yeah, that was said. But you're also human. And honestly, a lot of people come off as miserable and they project that onto you. And it really in the work environment, because they're miserable at home. They're miserable when they come to work. And I go to work, hey, you know, what's up? Hi, welcome to CVS. And well, now y'all know who I work for, whatever. But, and I just go in there and I just get through my shift. Like, literally, it's to the point where it's like, go in here, do what you gotta do, make your money, go home. Like, nothing else matters. Go in there, do what you gotta do, go home, and leave. And leave. Get that bread, and leave. Like, just go home. So, if I'm gonna be doing all of that and putting all that effort in for somebody else, for a company that really ain't hitting on the paychecks, that I gotta like basically sell my soul at this point, like just putting myself on autopilot and just completely zoning out. I listen to podcasts at work now. Like, I completely zone out and just get it done. So if I'm going to do that, I want to do that on my own time. I want to do that for myself. I want to do that and wake up with the going on my phone to my bank account. And not have to worry about getting paid every 2 weeks and living paycheck to paycheck as a college student. I don't have to do that. I don't want to do that. And the fact that that is the norm, it's disgusting. I am disgusted. It's gross. Like, and if that's what you want to do, that's perfectly fine. Like, you are allowed to live your life how you want to live your life. You know, if you're comfortable with that, that's okay. I had a manager, like, she literally went home, paid her mortgage, tended to her husband, and took care of her garden. It was as happy as she could be. And we worked at Bath & Body Works. And I was just like, you're content with just selling, like, standing here selling somebody else's product and perfume for a living just to pay your mortgage and go home to your husband, like, plant flowers. And that's how I knew it was not for me. That's when I went back to school, because I was like, I can't see myself having a life like that. There's nothing wrong with it, but there's something wrong with it for me. There's something wrong with working another 10 years for somebody else for me. There's something wrong with not taking a risk for me, because I would much rather leave, take a risk, try to make it work. And if I fail, that's fine, because there are always going to be people hiring. I will be able to get another job. But what I will not be able to do, oh my God, y'all, I'm about to cry because what I won't be able, well, I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry on camera. Y'all not going to get me. But like, you can really take a risk on yourself and make it work if you really, you know, want to, and you're willing to put in the work for it and do this. And you can really do that. But what you cannot do is get your time back. You can always go get another job. You can always go get another job. It may take a couple of months to get it. You know, life will happen. But you cannot get your time back. So why the fuck not? Why not? If all else fails, get you another 9 to 5. And if you want to try again, try again. Build your savings back up and try again. But if you like, no, it's not for me, then that is okay. But for me, I keep looking away because I'm like seeing myself, like there's nothing here. It's just my wall. But I'm like envisioning me, like me. She's there. Like she's there. Oh my God. She doesn't work for nobody else. She doesn't deal with other people. Her boundaries in her life and just like the freedom to do what she wants to help people. It's there. And it's there for so many of us if you just take the risk to do it. So yeah, I know I was rambling. I know I went on a lot, but I just wanted to let y'all know what was on my mind. Like, I really want to leave my job, you guys. When I'm going to do it, I don't know, but I feel it. I feel it coming. I don't know, when I talk about it, my throat, it feels kind of like, not dry, but like it hurts a little. I don't know if this making sense. Maybe this sounds a little crazy, whatever. But yeah. I don't want to work another 10 years for anybody else if it's not myself. I don't want to do it. So we gonna see where this part of the journey goes. But yeah. I'm telling y'all right now, your girl's gonna have her own business. Will I have my own business to be working my 9 to 5? Maybe. You know, college, debt, all of that. But I don't want to put more of myself into for somebody else than I am for me, where I don't have the energy to put into me and what I want to do, where I'm so drained at the end of the day that I don't have no more time for myself, that I just can only do the daily barely functions. Take a shower, brush my teeth, go to work, make my bed, clean my room. My laundry base, I never put laundry away. My laundry be on my bed, to the floor, to the laundry bag, back on the bed. But I just want to wake up and have the energy to put into the things that I love. So if this resonates with you guys, drop that down in the comments. Let me know. If you guys have any business ideas, or you know, if you have wanted to do a business yourself, you don't have to tell me what it is, but put that below too. Like, let's really see how many people really want to work for themselves. Don't be out here telling your business idea, because people will steal them. I done had a couple of ideas that I'm like, oh, this good, this real good, and somebody might take this, so I'm gonna keep this to myself. But yeah, you guys comment below. Also, tell me how y'all day is going. Anywho's, it's 3:49 and I got work at 4. So you guys have a great day. Don't forget to smile. Don't forget to smile, because life looks so good on you. Bye, guys.